What's up everyone? Today is a huge day because I have received a trial package from Speedcube Shop. I'm incredibly thankful for the opportunity, and today we're going to unbox everything they sent and check it out together. Let's do it. So here it is, and let's just get this thing open. Alright, so that is what it looks like inside, if you can see, and let's just pull this thing out. This is the shirt, I believe. So right away everything's packaged really nicely, I can see, and this is the shirt. So it does look really nice, the Speedcube Shop logo. So as you can see, so it does look incredibly nice. So let's just get it out and test it on. Alright, so this is the shirt right here. You have the nice Speedcube Shop logo on here. It feels really nice too to wear. So I will be wearing this at competitions to like spread the whole company out. And yeah, I just feel like this thing feels really nice. And you can get this at Speedcube Shop too. I think that you should, because it feels really nice and it'd be a good way to support them and show off the whole company. So yeah, this thing is really nice and it does feel really good. It feels like a really high quality shirt, if you would say. So definitely go check them out and get this shirt. It's really nice. Alright, so next up we have the title mini mat, and I'm excited to see this. Oh, look at that. That just looks absolutely beautiful. So let's just get this out. Alright, so very easy to open. It feels so nice. It looks really nice too. My favorite color is blue, so that's why I picked this out. And it's just so clean. It's like a really clean design. It absolutely looks gorgeous. And I feel like you guys should go check this out, because I feel like that this thing will be really nice to cube on, you know? So I'm going to take this Charizard mat off and show you guys, and then you can go into the comments and see which one you like better, the Tidal Wave or the Charizard mat. Alright, so here it is. I think it looks really good because it matches the blue, like the timer. And you guys should go check this out, because I think you guys will really love it. And as I said, it goes really well with my G5 timer because it has the blue on it. And it just goes extremely well. So this thing is 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this thing. I think I will have it in the videos unless you guys want the Charizard one. But I think that this looks better because it takes up less. And it looks better because it has a nice contrast with the brown in the background too. So you guys should go check this one out too, because I think you guys will love it if you especially love the color blue. So yeah, this one is really good. Alright, so next up we have this Cosmos Lube. I believe it's blue, which also goes really well with this combo right here. So let's just get this thing out. Alright, so out of the box, I also really like the name. It looks really good because I do love blue, as I said. And I actually forget what this thing does. It says 6 drops break in. I will try this on a cube that I have right here actually. So I will use it on this one. I also have this nice sticker on it. So I will use it on the cube right here, and I'll break it in and see how it is. Alright, so let's just put it in. And look at that nice blue. That just looks so cool. I also really like the design on here. Alright, so let's just put it in. This is actually a cube that I customized myself. And I just put magnets in it and it worked. I'll put I'll put 2 drops here, and then I'll put like another 2 drops right here. If you hear the bag in the background, that's just my cat, of course. Alright, so I think that should do. And let's just break it in a little. So I did look it up, and it turns out that it does just slow down fast cubes and just makes the turning much better. So I'm gonna try to find a really fast cube that I have. I wonder if it has a scent. Alright, so I did smell something. I smelled something in the cube. I don't really smell something from the lube, actually, but I think that it does work really well with this customized cube, because it makes it really smooth. And I actually had solar in it, and it did really well, but this one actually does like better. Even though it wasn't a very fast cube at the beginning, it actually does make it feel very controllable. But I think it's a little too slow. So I will try to speed it up and see how it is. +2, but overall I got a 13. It's not the worst, but it actually isn't. It's pretty good. So 13. And my overall rating for the Cosmos will probably be like an 8 out of 10, just because of the cube that I'm using. I will try to find a faster cube and use it on that. Alright, so I did just realize that I had my Moyo RS3M, the SE V5, and it is really fast and a little uncontrollable, so I will try to add some drops in here. So let's just do that. Just get it open again. Then let's just add a few drops. So let's just add like 2 in here, I guess. 2 right there. And then let's just add 2 right here. And there we go. Alright, so it is sticking out a little right here, but that's fine. Oh, wow. Wait, what? It actually makes the cube feel really good. That's perfect for my cube. Alright, so I did just make the cube really good. Alright, so let me do a quick solve on this to see how it is. Oh wow, 1158, that is actually really good. Alright, so my overall rating for the Cosmos Lube would be a 10 out of 10 actually, because I think that it does work really well for this cube, the Moyu. This is also my main, so it does do really well for it. So I think that you guys should check that out, because it has a nice like purpley blue color, and I think that it's really nice, so definitely check that out. I will have that in the background if I do get to keep this here. And yeah, so this is a really good lube choice if you want one that will slow your cube down a little and make it smoother, because this one was really fast at the beginning if you saw, and it slowed it down a lot to the perfect actually. Alright, so we are down to my last thing, and I got weight 5. Alright, so fun fact, I've actually never used weight 5, but I do know that it is really thick and it does take some time to break in, I guess. So alright, so it comes in a syringe, it looks like, and this is the end that goes on here. Alright, so anyway, even though I haven't used the weight 5 before, I will try to use it on my main, because I know that I already put the lube in here, the Cosmo, but I will try to do it. So I think that you put it in like, no, I think you put it in here. So I'll put it like right here. I don't know. I'll put one tiny drop in here. Alright, so I did find out how to get the lube out on this, so I will test it. So let's just take an edge out. It's just a random edge. I'll test it on this one. Alright, so here we go. And then let's just put it on. Oh, there we go. Alright. Then we just work that in a little. Alright, I think that should be good. So let's just take this one out. Try on that one. Oh, 1162, let's go. Alright, so there it is. Just get this back. So that was the weight 5 Speed Cube Shop Lube, and it honestly did pretty well for this cube right here, the customized one, and I put some of this stuff in, the Cosmos, to speed it up. So overall, that did really well. So right now it's sort of a montage of me just showing what I got, and you can see my cat in the background, of course. So that was my mini map. This is the Cosmos Lube that did really well. I really like that one. Everything was really good overall. This is the weight 5 lube that did really well, and this is the shirt, so I really love this shirt. After spending some time using everything, I can honestly say that I'm really happy with what SpeedCube Shop sent me. The Tidal Blue mini mat looks really great on my desk and gives me a nice comfortable surface to practice on. The SpeedCube Shop t-shirt is comfortable, fits well, and it's awesome to represent one of the biggest names in cubing. As for the lubes, Cosmos and Weight 5 both make a noticeable difference. Cosmos helped my cube feel smoother and faster, while Weight 5 added a more controllable, stable feel that I really enjoyed. Together, they gave me plenty of options to customize how my cube performs. Overall, I'm really impressed with all of these products, and I'm thankful to SpeedCube Shop for giving me the chance to try them out. If you're interested in any of the products I have talked about today, definitely check them out and see what works best for your setup. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like, comment letting me know what you'd like to see next, and also don't forget to comment what you would like to see, the title mini mat or the Charizard playmat. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.